Talk to me about the collab.
Oh mate, that was a wild ride.
yeah. Trekking up a hill in the sleet and the rain. Oh my God.
Yeah, I feel like it's Gerard kind of sums up. Why is it always dramatic whenever you go out? Like, I'm going to go to dramatic places.
Something terrible happens.
Yeah. Nothing ever goes to plan. But yeah, getting to the point of actually launching the watch was really interesting. It's just like this long journey of just having fun and sharing ideas. But I realized that you're doing that in an echo chamber because you're working with the brand and you're a group of people working on the same project with the same vision. Of course you're all going to like it because you're building something that you like. And then it comes to launching, you think, oh no.
Yeah. Are people going to hate this?
Yeah. Just because I like it doesn't mean everyone else will like it. But it kind of, I had to tell myself that it's just like my content that I make it for me. I make the content that I want to make. And if people want to come along for the journey, then come join the journey. If they don't like the journey, then that's totally cool. And I kind of felt that's what I need to do about the watch.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, people are going to absolutely hate it, but that's fine. Like, it doesn't need to be for them. Some people hate the Submariner. Some people hate the Nautilus. That's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was an interesting journey.
We had a guy called Jamie Roy that was on the podcast a couple of months ago, and he was an Outlander.
Right.
So whenever you get this show that's a huge spectacle, there's obviously going to be a lot of people that hate it and a lot of people that really like it. And he was basically just saying that what you need to remember is good art divides people. You know, no one looks at a painting and goes, it's all right. They go, I love it or I hate it.
Yeah.
That's why it's a great painting, because it divides people. People are emotionally triggered in different ways.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's, and also another guy that was on the podcast, Cami, who's now a big musician, he was talking about the pressure of when more and more and more and more people are watching and looking at you, you end up just starting to act a little bit weird. You end up second guessing yourself, which subsequently impacts the quality of whatever you're producing.
Yeah.
And that's the bit that it's interesting to me you seem to have such a level head about designing the watch and being like, listen, if people hate it, they hate it. If people like it, they like it. I reckon I'd freak out a bit internally.
And I felt very exposed when Houdinki said, "Oh yeah, we'll cover that." What?
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing, but you don't have to. No, just leave it.
Leave me alone. Yeah. I'm scared of you. Yeah.
So yeah, it's. I just kept having to tell myself that it's just like the content. It's like you just have to. People will hate it, and you're absolutely right. If someone saw a piece of art and they thought, "Oh yeah, that's all right," like, they're not the buyer. Yeah. They're not going to buy it. They're not going to make a decision. Yeah, that's actually more useless than anything else. And quite a few people made videos talking about negative things about the watch. And I was at a watch event at the weekend. People kept coming up saying, "How did you handle it? You all right after?" Like, yeah, man. They spoke about my watch.
Pretty good press, if you ask me.
Yeah. They didn't make a video about the Rolex Submariner or the Reverso or something. They're talking about my watch. And it doesn't matter if they hate it.
Did you read the comments, or were you out of there?
I read the comments on my videos.
On the others, or were you kind of...
No, I didn't even watch them. I just heard that they were negative. But my validation is that it was... I hope this doesn't come across as my ego speaking. It's a relevancy of this is something just like the art thing. Mm-hmm. Someone even loves it or they hate it. But to get those emotions, they have to see it and think about it. And that's flattering in itself, I find. But yeah, it was wild.
I was super happy, man. Honestly, I think that the fact that watch brands are collaborating with the people that know the space best, because we get feedback constantly. Yeah. If you post a video and it's shit, you'll know pretty quickly. I post a video and it's bad, I find out really quick. And to have that kind of validation for people in our space and a brand valuing your audience and what you've created, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the nice thing was people in the comments recognized that. Mm-hmm. People were celebrating that, and they understood the milestone and the significance of it, and that was a really nice community thing that came out from it was people getting behind it, and like yourself making a video about it. The support was really cool, and people getting involved and celebrating it was a really smart thing to do. But you're right. I feel a lot of I see it myself that YouTubers are seen as one of the lower grades of press within media. Like you've got written publications, you've got news, GQ, you've got the proper stuff. I just did it myself. And then you got us scum.
We're at the bottom of the barrel.
Oh no, you got Instagrammers under there. And then TikTokers, it goes Reddit and all that. It goes down. But yeah, for that collaboration with a YouTuber, and I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, it was a fun journey. But making the content was really fun.
That was
because I often come up with ideas in my head of how I would market something, but I don't really want to apply that to a watch that I have no involvement with, because then it is just advertising. Unless a brand's paying for it, then of course, yeah, that's great. And it was fun to be able to put everything in, like to say, just put all the effort into something, and then to feel like that's worthwhile. It's really funny. I think I told you this. So I was going through the B-roll, trying to create the intro. Like I wanted a really like captivating intro to showcase like this is a freaking cool video. All right, I need a nice drone shot. First drone shot. First file open. Like beautiful, slow, sweeping drone shot. The man like, cool, done. Yeah. That's the hero clip right there. And mate, you nailed that. And the shots of the Defender with the drone tracking, like there was so many things that it all came together.
It did. But part of the issue with these videos, at least what I find with cinematics, is realistically, you only have like 10 seconds to show the cinematics. You're trying to shove all of these beautiful clips in. But the retention tells you that people don't really...
That's the frustrating part is that I kind of wanted to make a video just look at this, sit and wait, like it'll be 40 seconds, but just watch this. Yeah, there were so many clips I thought, man, that looks lovely.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a masterclass by Logan Paul's old editor. Can't remember his name, but
I know exactly who you're talking about.
He made a phrase, you got to kill the darlings. And like even if you think a clip is an absolute banger, what does it add to the story? And if it doesn't, if it's just a great clip, but it doesn't add to the story, then it's nothing. Yeah. You've got to take that out.
If you guys enjoyed that clip, please do me a huge favor before you go and head over to our Into the Mind podcast official page where we have the raw, uncut Into the Mind podcast, and hit that subscribe button. And the more subscribers we get, the more incredible guests we can get on the show. I really appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. And I'll see you all real soon.